Hi, I'm Bernie Squitieri, President of EMT USA. I'd like to introduce to you the world of non-emergency medical transportation. I started this company, Express Medical Transporters, by myself with one vehicle. Today, we currently operate over 175 vehicles in our territory. As the population of elderly, disabled, and special needs continues to grow, so does the demand for quality, reliable transportation. Opportunities for franchises exist throughout the entire U.S. I welcome you to view our video presentation and contact us if you have any questions. Thank you.
The dawn of the baby boomers entering their golden years has arrived. Couple that with existing seniors and people with disabilities, and you now have the largest segment of the U.S. population. This shift in the elderly and disabled population is so large that it has caused an increase in the number of hospitals, nursing facilities, and medical offices. It has definitely caused other businesses in the healthcare industry and other related industries to readjust their products and services to accommodate the large numbers of the elderly and disabled. The transportation industry in this segment of the population is probably one of the best kept secrets in business. Non-emergency medical transportation is virtually an untapped market. The elderly and disabled, for the most part, need better service and more help than the local taxi companies can provide. But yet for those elderly and disabled that have special needs, such as wheelchairs, stretchers, ambulatory services, calling an ambulance service is usually cost prohibitive. One entrepreneur saw this market coming years ago. Bernie Squitieri, a 25-year veteran of the transportation industry. Starting out in New York, he established and operated various transportation businesses. He left New York and took his experience to St. Louis. Armed with his knowledge, a home-based office, and one vehicle, an incredible business journey was underway. He soon noticed the tremendous opportunities available in providing transportation services to non-ambulatory individuals or those not able to drive, as well as servicing government-mandated support transportation programs, plus the added satisfaction of just helping people. Thus, Express Medical Transporters was born. There was no stopping this concept. In a relatively short period of time, EMT became the state of Missouri's largest for-profit non-emergency transportation company with over 157 vehicles and completing thousands of trips per year. With these types of numbers, it wasn't long before the business community took note and EMT was making headlines. With phenomenal growth, naturally comes expansion. Mr. Squitieri felt the time was right to take EMT to the next level. Franchising. Now, EMT can be your vehicle into this accelerating market through the EMT franchise program. EMT is the expert in the specialized transportation business. As an EMT franchise owner, you will be building a business that is fun, exciting, and very satisfying. EMT is a transportation company specializing in non-emergency medical transportation of ambulatory and non-ambulatory passengers. We service a wide array of clients with a wide range of needs, which provides you, the franchise owner, multiple revenue streams, such as transporting passengers in wheelchairs and stretchers, special needs children, and other clients with a variety of disabilities or health issues. EMT also supplies transportation to agencies, institutions, adult daycare facilities, rehabilitation centers, mental health facilities, medical offices, dialysis centers, state Medicaid, hospitals, and schools. You may even offer courier services for labs or pharmacy items or provide group excursions in your EMT vehicles. With your EMT franchise, transportation possibilities are nearly limitless. Another unique aspect of the EMT franchise program is that the government offers tax credits and incentives to those who transport the elderly and disabled. Federal Medicaid regulations mandate that most states provide necessary non-emergency transportation for recipients to and from medical providers and specify the method used in doing so. In addition, third-party insurance companies, agencies, and brokers are constantly seeking more reliable transportation providers to provide services to their constituents. As part of the EMT team, you can take advantage of these incentives and become the preferred local resource for these clients. You will also have the option to work directly with passengers and their families to provide transportation directly for the customer. Unlike many businesses that are seasonal or depend on the economic climate, most of our clients' transportation needs depends on us. So as you can see, EMT is primarily a recession-resistant business. Excellent service, along with well-maintained vehicles, are some of the keys to help grow your business. EMT clients always comment about our commitment to excellence and what peace of mind customers enjoy when they know their loved ones' transportation needs are taken care of by EMT.
We were struggling with our current cab company transporting our students to and from school. Choosing EMT was pretty much a lot of good timing for us. And we had a meeting. I was very impressed with their professionalism, their attitude, and I thought we'd have a really good shot at working together very well, and we have so far. EMT took over our routing and logistics at the very beginning of the contract. We had our process, they had theirs. For about a week or so, we had a couple meetings to make sure that it all fit together, and since then we've had absolutely no problems.
I've been riding with EMT for 7, almost 8 years. It's a good company. They're good people. They're responsible, and you don't have to wait around for them to get to you. It's a prompt service and a good service and a thoughtful service.
MTM is a national transportation management company. We have business in over 16 states and with over 25 clients. We contract with well in excess of 400 transportation providers throughout the nation. So we have a lot of experience working with transportation providers and knowing which providers are stable, high quality, and can meet the demands of the industry. Our relationship with EMT goes back 12 years, and we look forward to working with EMT well into the future and in many markets where they're able to grow. It's very difficult to find transportation providers who can operationally meet the demands of this industry. It's very difficult business, and so when you have somebody like EMT who's designed a good model for handling this business, we look for those types of transportation providers to meet our needs in other markets. EMT's been successful because they really understand the cost drivers of this industry, which this is a very difficult business to be in, and they've developed systems and policies for meeting the needs of the clientele that they transport on a daily basis, while keeping in mind how to control the costs and the cost drivers of the program, and ultimately to provide the highest quality service they can provide, because really that's how you become successful in this market, is by providing quality services. People will request your company when they know that they're going to be riding in a clean and safe vehicle.
And speaking of customer service, your EMT Service Center staff will be highly trained in all aspects of transportation coordination. Your staff may have the opportunity to utilize a state-of-the-art computer dispatch system to facilitate all of your clients' transportation needs. From scheduling rides by phone, fax, or online, to coordinating timely pickup and drop-off services. You'll also be able to utilize EMT's complaint resolution system and can provide monthly summary reports to your regular clients. Your courteous, uniformed transportation technicians are DOT certified, training in CPR and first aid, have passed defensive driving courses, sensitivity training, and are subject to pre-employment screening and ongoing random drug tests. Once you become an EMT franchise owner, you will instantly have years of experience at your disposal, coupled with support and training second to none. Starting out as an EMT franchise owner, you will be granted a protected territory in which to operate your business. Next is training. You will be thoroughly trained at EMT's corporate headquarters in St. Louis. Here, you will learn the secrets that have made EMT what it is today. From the classroom, you will learn such topics as accounting, hiring techniques, screening employees, marketing, systems operations, and the use of our proprietary dispatch software, to mention a few. We will then take you to a working prototype so you can get the feel of what it's like to be at the controls of owning your own EMT.
So I actually started looking at different franchisees to acquire. And what I liked the most about EMT was I found it to be a very recession-proof type of business. And also, my mother has Parkinson's, and realizing as we're getting older and some of the illnesses, being able to help people like her meant a lot to me, because some of the franchises you look at, I never really felt that strongly about. But this was one I had a lot of passion for and really wanted to be a part of. The other thing I liked about was I knew this business had been very successful for very many years and felt very strongly about the processes and procedures that they had in place. I'd be very successful emulating and employing. I have found that the training program to be extremely wonderful. I have gotten everything that I really needed as far as support from EMT. I mean, they're always there to help me working through any of the issues. I have felt it to be extremely strong. Some of the most valuable things that EMT has done for me, I had an extensive management background, but I did not really have any experience in the transportation business, actually what we're executing, the dispatching, all of the services that we provide to our customers. So to have EMT's policies and procedures and understanding of how we operate this business has been extremely important and instrumental, I think, to me as well as to our success in this business. So that is definitely one of the key advantages I have found. And anybody who's getting into this business, I'm sure coming in fresh from some other industry could incorporate it. The thing I think is the most important is that somebody has a real customer service focus. The rest EMT can provide to you. I'm extremely happy with my EMT franchise. I have found it to be, again, everything that they have promised me, they have delivered against, actually even beyond what I expected. So I can't say anything but wonderful things about this whole opportunity, and feeling very strong about being happy to be a part of the EMT family.
When you are ready to open your doors, we will be there. We will assist you with your grand opening to make sure things go smooth on your big day. Once you're up and running, you'll need a guide to help you with the day-to-day operation of your business. The EMT Operations Manual will guide you through the daily operation of your business. And remember, if there ever is a problem, we're only a phone call or an email away. Being part of the EMT team means having access to our established vendor network. We will negotiate prices on equipment to get you the most for your money. EMT's marketing program will also assist you with programs you can utilize in your local territory, along with an internet presence. But the training and support doesn't end there. Periodically, we will send an EMT representative to your location to keep you updated on new operating procedures, industry news, and perhaps most importantly, to provide guidance and assistance to make sure your franchise is running properly. One of the largest markets in the country, a market that is virtually untapped, a complete business package that meets the needs of this market, and more importantly, a business with years of a proven track record. Be a part of the first national provider of non-emergency medical transportation services in the country. Let EMT be your vehicle into the future with your own EMT franchise.